Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am sharing something a little bit different. For this channel, we are in Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam, and a lot of times we do get some medical treatments while we're traveling along the way. And one of those things that we do is our dental care. So we've shared a little bit on our Grounded Life Finances channel about insurance for full-time travel and what that all involves. But one of the things that we don't have as a part of that is dental insurance and eye care as well. We just kind of pay for it as we go along the way, because in a lot of the countries that we travel to, you are able to get those things taken care of, really good quality doctors, quality care, and quality products as well. So I had a little incident with one of my teeth a couple of months ago, and it's been fairly stable, like not a lot of pain. So I was able to tolerate it for a few months, but we got here and I thought, I've had dental care done before in Bangkok in Thailand, and that went really well. So I thought, let me see if I can find a place here in Ho Chi Minh City. So I found a place the other day that looked good, and today I went in for my initial consultation, and it went really well. So I went to the actual office because it was close to the grocery store that we were going to. And so I went to the actual office and asked them, and they spoke English really well. So it was totally awesome. And I filled out the little form. She said, we can make you an appointment. You can come in for your consultation and your x-rays. So I said, okay, cool. So got all that set up. They sent me a text via WhatsApp, which was really cool also. So they sent me a text via WhatsApp, just confirming my appointment. They sent it to me yesterday. My appointment was today. And so went into the office, and they had everything set up, and went right into the room and talked. The doctor came in first and spoke with me. And then once he was done, the dentist came in, spoke to me, took a look at my teeth, and then sent me in for x-ray. And they did the full panel. And then once that was done, then I went back into the room with him, and he kind of went over what he thought, gave me a couple of options to choose from. And so tomorrow I'm going to go in and get that taken care of. I'm looking forward to doing that. But it was just kind of, I think sometimes we're from the US, and so the medical care is a little bit different there. And so, I wasn't sure. I knew about how much it was going to be to get the treatment done. We kind of got an estimate of what I thought would need to be done. And so they gave me an estimate for that, but I wasn't sure how much the initial consultation was going to be, but I figured it's going to be less than whatever the treatment's going to be, so no big deal. So I'm checking out today after I got my consultation with the doctor and the x-ray, and he went over it with me, which was absolutely amazing. He's actually from Korea, and he was really super friendly and so incredibly helpful. And so I went to pay, and she said it was 150,000 dong, Vietnamese dong, which is about like $6.30. Can you believe that? It's so shocking. If you've not ever done this before, this is going to be, kind of blow your mind a little bit that you can do something like that. And then tomorrow I'm going in for him to take care of this tooth for me, and it is 1,500,000 dong, Vietnamese dong, which is going to be around, I think it's going to be around $40, $60, I think around $60 US dollars. So to get dental work done for like $66 is kind of insane. And like I said, the care has been fantastic. Everybody in the office was so nice. The place is immaculately clean. So really excited. I know that sounds outrageous, like who's excited about going to the dentist, but I'm excited about getting this taken care of. So I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. I'm gonna add on to this tomorrow after I get my treatment. So I'll probably have a big poofy cheek, as is normal usually when you get a little bit of dental work done. But I want you guys to see what it looks like. So you'll get to see my chipmunk cheek maybe tomorrow when I come back and share the rest of the experience with you. All right, as promised, I'm giving you an update. I don't have gauze in my mouth anymore, but I think it's a little bit poofy, or at least that's how it looks in the mirror. But feeling pretty good. Got my tooth taken care of this morning, and it went really quite well. They had everything ready. I was the first patient of the day, so walked in there and the assistant was ready. She brought me into the room and had everything set up, sat down, and he just took a look at it real quick. They took my blood pressure and they went to work. And I was back here at our apartment about 35, 40 minutes later, which is insane. And so as I mentioned yesterday, they had quoted us 1,500,000 Vietnamese dong, which is about $60, and that is exactly what they charged me today. So that was good. And then afterwards, he gave me a prescription for 3 different medications, one for antibiotic, one for anti-inflammatory, and one for pain relief. And so once I got back here to the apartment, there's a pharmacy not very far from here. So I just walked right on over there and handed the pharmacist my prescription, which had the 3 different medications on there. And one of them, I think the top one, she had just the generic. She kind of, explained to me they didn't have the name brand, which is what these are. And so she said, have the generic, but it's the same. I said, perfectly fine. So she got these for me and she explained to me, even it's on here, but she explained to me how to take them and to make sure to eat before I took them. And the total for 5 days worth of these medications, it was a whopping $4, and like 15 cents or something like that. That's absolutely insane. Blew my mind. So total, I think about $70 US spent between the consultation, the x-ray, the actual work, and the medication for afterwards. So really crazy, really amazing, great service. I would highly recommend doing something like this, but always make sure you do a little bit of research, look at reviews and stuff like that for places you're gonna deal with, or just go on your gut feeling. You walk in some place and it seems amazing, like I did, then go for it. You walk in some place that seems maybe not amazing, don't do it. Find someplace else that feels better. This place had a great feeling to it when I walked in, so went for it. And it worked out quite well. So I'm really happy with the service there. And I can now add Vietnam to my list of places I've had medical care, either emergency or by choice. So hopefully this was helpful to you guys. If you have any questions, leave those for me down in the comments and I can answer those for you. And yeah, just let me know what your questions are, and maybe you can come check it out on your trip to Vietnam.